Romana. So we're here to talk about your creation.
Yes, I suppose.
Can you give us some background?
On Cura Romana?
Yes, please.
Yeah, I started it with Leslie Kenton in 2008, I think. I think we officially started in 2009. It was somewhat of a complete accident, really. Leslie had used it because at the time she had a series of accidents and she was finishing a book. She, because of not being able to do a lot of exercise and things of that nature, she found that she put on quite a bit of weight.
Yeah.
And she was reminded actually by a Bavarian doctor that she knew who had introduced her to Cura Romana. And she decided to go back onto it, and she did the 45-day program, and she was amazed really at how effective the weight loss was and how good she felt and the mental clarity and all the rest of it. And funnily enough, what then happened is she started to experiment with actually people locally here.
Okay.
We had a cleaning lady who wanted to go on it, and there were 2 or 3 other people that were living around in the community that were curious, who also did it. All of them were like, oh my God, I can't believe this is actually real.
Yeah, in terms of how quickly people see results.
Particularly because we've all been somewhat brainwashed into saying that it's only safe to lose weight at a very, very slow rate, and anything more than that is either a sham or it's dangerous.
Yeah.
And what they, I'll give you a funny quote, because one of them was that the husband of one of them that was on it said that her husband absolutely loves the way that she looks because now he can feel her hips in bed. Oh, it was something as simple as that, where she really endured it.
That's so true, isn't it? Like, you get your body back. I mean, I know. I could kind of see bits that I hadn't seen for ages.
Yeah, and it's so often because it's so hard on conventional weight loss diets to shift the areas that are the troublesome areas, because most weight loss diets you're taking from the essential fat stores, not the inessential fat stores, because we've lost the ability at a certain point to tap into the inessential fat stores as fuel. Yeah. That was what was so beautiful about the simplicity of Cura Romana, is that it allowed you to do that. So that's really where it happened. I was in England at the time when she was experimenting with this. She told me about it. I was very curious.
Were you skeptical?
I think not, but I think mostly
because
I was
it was
not.
Your mother,
it was
so
my mother,
you
and I have a
whatever she said was real.
I have a tendency that I know that whatever she loves, 1, she's experimented with herself, and 2, she's done the research. And I loved the fact that she'd found something that seemed to work with a great deal of grace and ease. To me, the weight loss aspect of it, somewhat, I felt was irrelevant. And I was fascinated by the way that she would describe the different shifts that she experienced. And as a consequence, she sent me some of the spray, and I just tried it.
So were you doing it with the specific protocol?
No, I wasn't.
Okay.
I wasn't at all. It was really, and I only used it for maybe 2 or 3 days. So I simply was spraying it to try to feel into what was really going on when I took it. The thing that amazed me was how gentle, you're adorable little one, how gentle the shifts and the changes were. I kept being reminded, kind of like I was in Florida once, and it rained all day, like a monsoon rain, and it was warm rain, and you could always tell the difference between the tourists and the people that lived there, because the tourists were all hiding under everything, and all of the locals were all hiding, and the tourists were just like, oh my God, this is like warm rain. It's like
the luxury.
And I felt like that with Cura Romana. It was just like all of the difficulties and all of the old patterns or the old thoughts just kind of just fell away with the greatest of grace and ease, and you didn't even have to pay attention. It wasn't like a big struggle or anything else. It was just like intuition. It just became crystal clear what was going on, and it just allowed it to just be released and to go. And that was, I'd never come across anything that came close to that, and that's really what made me fall in love with it. As something that may be really helpful to people in a profound way. So yeah, that's somewhat the history of it.
Hi everyone, this is Victoria, and hopefully you just really enjoyed that video and got lots of useful information. Please subscribe, press the button and subscribe to the Eggshell Therapies channel, because there's going to be lots more interesting videos coming relating to nutrition or movement or body work, and also videos about the way we think, meditation, beliefs, all kinds of things. So basically a whole bunch of stuff relating to how we feel and what can help us feel better. Also, please leave your comments if there's any more information that you would have liked to know about, or you know, whatever the videos bring up for you, please give me feedback, because it will give us more things to think about to make new videos for. So hopefully you'll subscribe, and then you'll automatically get the next videos when they come out. So until next time, thank you for watching, and see you again soon.